Absolutely. And this time of year, we're going to see a lot more of what we had last night.
Right.
Even a chance later on this week, because we go into Friday, another chance for these storms to push on in. But look at this wet stretch from mainly Wednesday later in the day, going into Thursday and into Friday. Expect more rain rather than dry conditions over a good portion of the state. So it is a wet stretch, but also a little bit of a breezy to windy stretch. The umbrella, not a great idea. Raincoat over the umbrella as we go into Wednesday later in the day and also throughout Thursday with those stronger winds. But then your Easter Sunday, it is looking on the cooler side, yes, but it is going to be dry. So the cold layers, you need to have those extra layers as you go throughout the morning for any early morning Easter egg hunts, but then going in the afternoon, staying clear. We're going to be seeing more sunshine as we go into Sunday. So that plans out your weekend just a bit. Satellite and radar, we are not seeing those showers and storms like we had last night. Clouds will thicken up throughout the rest of today. Could see a chance for some of these isolated light showers. Now, southern Iowa, overnight tonight. This is 3 a.m. So this is after midnight going into early Wednesday morning. Could be waking up a little earlier than you like with more of these showers and isolated storms pushing on through, but they push out pretty quickly as we go throughout the rest of Wednesday early morning. Wednesday afternoon, clouds thicken back up, and later in the afternoon, especially the evening time, showers and some isolated storms will be pushing on in, and it's going to be pretty much a wet stretch throughout the entire overnight hours into the Thursday morning, and even seeing some more of the wintry mix, mainly the northern portion of the state, closer to the northern border really, and then deeper into Minnesota, you'll see more of that wintry weather, but it does kind of transition back into liquid even up that direction as warm air is pumping in from the south. More of these isolated showers and storms continue as we go throughout Thursday afternoon as well. So that's what I'm talking about. It's a wet stretch that we are going to be in. And it doesn't stop there. As we go into Thursday night into Friday morning, we catch a break. And then Friday afternoon, we're going to be climbing those rain chances yet again. And then with those rain chances, even a chance for some thunderstorms. This is quite a ways out, but we are looking at a chance of a 2 out of 5 possibility for stronger storms. So could see a few severe thunderstorms as we talk about Friday afternoon, mainly in southern Iowa. So we'll be monitoring that as we get closer. But throughout the rest of this week, man, it's not a small amount of rainfall. We're talking about 1 up to around 3 inches over most of the state. Even some spots could be in that close around 4 to 5 inches. That'll be more isolated, but widespread 1 to 3 does seem likely as we go throughout this week. That is wrapping up Friday afternoon and evening. And then as we go into Saturday and Sunday, we dry things out. We cool things down as well, especially in the mornings, waking up in the 30s, even low 30s Easter Sunday. But then we rebound and we'll have a little more of a warmer feel as we go in the beginning of next week.